for the price you're paying for this bag, absolutely not. We're not settling for subpar quality. There's no need to adjust your audio. Your device is fine. I just filmed this entire video in slow motion. Not audio. Take 2. Hello beautiful people, it's your queen of random content, Marcus, and one of you have asked me to do an update on my Coach soft tabby bag that I bought last year. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description box down below, but watch it after this video. In that video, I was basically appalled at the quality of this bag. I usually associate Coach with quality at a pretty affordable, still expensive, but in a relatively affordable price point compared to other luxury brands. But I was just so appalled at how plasticky the leather felt and how the hardware started peeling months after I started using the bag. I did some digging, and initially I wanted this video to be about how the quality of Coach has gone down and yada yada yada, because other people have been experiencing some problems, and some of you guys have also commented on that video saying that you felt the quality of Coach went down. More on that later. But then I found out that the Coach Tabby bag is the hottest bag in the world right now. Make it make sense. So in today's video, let's go through whether Coach is still worth it based on its popularity, as well as some of the horror stories that I and some others have experienced. First of all, what is the Coach Tabby? So the Coach Tabby is a line of mostly crossbody flat bags with the C logo front and center in its hardware to kind of contrast the leather used. While there are some Tabby backpacks that I found, most of the Tabby bags allow a form of customization where you can switch out that C logo hardware for something else. And they have a lot of options to choose from. I saw it in the store. I initially also wanted to get a new one for my bag because yes, I like gold, but I saw one with like diamonds and there's one that's tortoise shell. I thought this versatility is something that definitely would appeal to customers today who love customization and are looking to get a bang for their buck with their bag so they can change out their looks, which is a good thing, right? But to me, I think this hardware is also one of the reasons for its downfall. More on that later as well. I knew that the Coach Tabby bags were a popular bag. It officially ranked number 3 on the Lyst Q2 2024 hottest products list, which uses search volume metrics to determine how hot a product is. Coming in first place is the Loewe X On sneakers and Adidas's SL72 OGs, taking second place. In comparison, Prada sunglasses came in 10th, and only 2 bags made it to the top 10, which is Coach's Tabby at number 3 and Dragon Diffusion's Santan Croc tote bag. So it's a pretty big deal to make it on this list, right? It shows that people are actively searching for this bag. People want to know more about it. There are a lot of conversations surrounding this bag. And also fun fact, Uniqlo's, literally a $20 shoulder bag, topped the hottest products list in Q1 last year. Back to the Coach Tabby bag, this is what they had to say. Mixing heritage appeal with refreshed designs, the brand's ability to blend accessible luxury with on-trend aesthetics has resulted in a 27% increase in searches this quarter. Driven by demand for its Tabby bag, this quarter's 3rd hottest product. With prices starting at $385, the bag has been viral on TikTok, generating 34.2 million posts on the platform. Now it's unclear whether these posts are user-generated or done by the company, but I think Coach's strategy has been very interesting. They've been getting kind of like the sales assistants in some stores. This is mostly I've seen this in Singapore and Malaysia. Not sure about you guys in like the US or wherever you are watching this video. They would do kind of like live shows, live streams, showing what products are in stores using their social media accounts, which I thought is such an interesting way to showcase the products in stores. Because yes, Coach has their main Instagram account, but that one feels too curated and in a way kind of is distance from the consumer. So here you have, sales assistants that you can look out for in the stores talking to you directly. There's a bit more of that personal element. So I love their strategy so far. It's no secret that Coach has been trying to make their Tabby bag basically their Birkin or signature bag of sorts. They have been shoving this bag down our throats with marketing. I mean, I'm a victim of it. I bought this bag. They had an ice cream pop-up in Singapore in 2023 and a bright yellow Ramadan themed installation in KL with a giant yellow Tabby bag. So they're definitely investing in marketing. They're really pushing this bag. And they also had a star-studded campaign with Lil Nas X, Normani, and a virtual influencer named Ima.gram.
Oh no, the condensation! Emma!
While the Tabby bag has made it to like the hottest products list, this is also the first time Coach has made it into the top 20 popular brands on the Lyst index since Q4 2022. So definitely Coach had a dip and now I think it's at its peak popularity. This is a huge deal because Coach is competing with the likes of Louis Vuitton, Gucci and The Row to be on this list. Along with consumers wanting more affordable options as luxury sales slump. Although like I think Prada and Miu Miu are absolutely killing the game. There's this Miu Miu bag that I have my eye on. Okay, maybe I should do like a bag wish list video later on, like what the hottest bags are right now, because ooh, I just have my eye on so many bags. Because I started working, so I'm getting my working girly salary. I can finally get something nice for myself. And I think that's why a lot of luxury brands are faltering with these price increases because, you know, like for example, Burberry, I got my Burberry bag at 1.7k Singapore dollars, my pocket Burberry bag. But now they've increased the price like 3 point something or almost $3,000. And brands are totally missing the aspirational luxury consumer who, you know, just want to buy something nice to celebrate their first pay or like get a gift to themselves now that they're working, they can afford something. They want to afford something nice, but they obviously don't want to be paying like $3,000 to $4,000. And this is where Coach fills in this very nice gap in the market because they're established, a lot of people know them, they have quality products, most of them. Marketing aside, the question is it worth it? And should you be getting a Coach Tabby bag? The answer is it's complicated. So complicated. Let's first talk about the Coach Tabby that I bought last year. The bag has held up after a year, but the leather still feels very plasticky. I tried to mitigate the situation by using a leather wax balm to kind of moisturize the bag pretty religiously. I was taking really good care of this bag and babying it, but like after all, I get so lazy. Like I'm so busy, I can't be moisturizing this bag regularly when I barely even remember to moisturize myself.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
And the weird thing is there are versions of this bag that have this lambskin leather, so I don't know why mine has this plasticky leather feel. This is a sentiment that some of you have also shared. Some of you commented on my video and you said that the leather felt like a knockoff from Zara and it's just plasticky. For the price you're paying for this bag, absolutely not. We're not settling for subpar quality. And yes, after I've moisturized it with a leather balm, it will kind of dry out and it's back to square one plasticky kind of leather. And this plasticky leather also scratches easily. There are a lot of marks, which obviously are not visible on camera. On camera the bag looks pretty good, but up close or like when this is on your lap on the bus and the sun hits, you can just see the marks and it's so irritating. I love this bag, I love the look of it, but it's just the leather makes it feel so cheap. Now in terms of hardware, the gold started to chip within months of me using it, as I mentioned, and it's not noticeable, but I know it's chipping and that bothers me. So while you can buy a new C logo hardware for around $85, I think it being $85 should already be a red flag because it's quite cheaply made, which defeats the purpose of paying a designer price tag. There were also stories of people's hardware breaking that I've come across, but then again I am cherry picking examples because I was searching for Coach quality problems. So these might be one-off issues. Maybe other people have had better experiences because I have seen comments on other people's videos that still swear by Coach's quality and they've had such great experiences with the bags. I understand that my experience might be a one-off. Maybe it's just the Coach soft Tabby bag that's having all these issues, because some of Coach's bags, the leather does feel really supple and they look pretty promising. But the thing is, I've had such bad experiences with Coach and I'm gonna share with you these two card holders that I bought from Coach. And so some of you might be wondering, okay Marcus, did you buy that bag at an outlet store? Maybe that's why it's of, you know, slightly lower quality. I have two card holders. One I bought from the outlet. This one, which is like a black card holder with this little green stripe and the black canvas. One in brown canvas and brown leather. This one I bought from the retail store. I bought it at $85 and then I wanted to come back 2 weeks later to buy some for other people and then they raised it to $125.
Brother,
Anyway, that's not the point of what I'm sharing this. What I'm sharing with you is that even the ones from the outlet, one is from the actual store, I've had issues with both of them. So the green one, the kind of rubber seal that they use to kind of join two pieces of leather together, it separated, and so I can't really use the wallet. I mean, I still can use it. I should get it fixed. Let me know if you guys know places in Singapore that fix these things, because I think it's still pretty usable. It's just that there's this giant split in the front pocket, and it's just so obvious. You can see the glue kind of sticking out. And the same thing has happened for my brown one. It started splitting on both sides, and the rubber has just come off on the other end. So you can see the rubber seal has kind of disappeared here. And for here, it's just split open. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. I really do want to love this brand. Maybe these wear out faster because, you know, they're in my pocket. There's a lot of friction. We're in a humid country. Maybe my thighs are sweaty. Even my Coach shoes, I can't find the footage, but the glue just came out for the sole. Like the plastic bit just came out, and I had to throw them away despite most of the shoes still being intact. And I can't even fix the shoe in other places because the shoe is so unique, which is why I bought it, right? But it's so unique that like the normal cobblers can't fix it, and I had to throw it away. So it's like the shoes have issues, the card holders have issues, the bag has issues. I am just done. I'm fed up. Kind of put off the brand for a bit. So I will be taking a break from the brand. But should you buy from Coach? I think I will leave that up to you, because once again, I mean, it may just be the products that I bought that have issues and how I use them. In my opinion, you just really need to be able to discern for yourself how the leather quality is. Because if you watch leather tennis, that leather guy who dissects bags, he loves the Coach bags, and he actually works with leather, so he knows what he's talking about. Like, I'm just a random person giving you opinions on my experience, but he's dissected the leather. The leather's great for some of them, so it's really up to you to go and feel the bags before you buy them so that you make a informed purchase. And as for the Tabbies, I will stay away from the ones with the interchangeable C hardware. And also, only one place in Singapore is able to do that for you. So you'd have to really take the time to go there at the Coach Playhouse to get it done. But I genuinely am curious, what are your thoughts on Coach now? Quality-wise, price-wise, especially when we have a lot of other up-and-coming brands around this price point coming up, like Poland, for example. A video on that will definitely be coming soon. I have 2 bags from them that I'd like to review. Please bear with me. And if you're enjoying this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A subscription means a lot. I do want to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize the channel, and I would really appreciate if you could help me along in that journey. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!